Hello everyone, a big virtual hug to you all. In this video, we're gonna learn how to create header and a hero section. In the last video, we learned how to create header, and in this video, we learn how to create header as well as hero section. So this is the short project we are going to build in this video. We have a card here and we have simple text and a button in this, and one more thing in this project is completely responsive. If I open this on a mobile, it has something like this. Okay, this is the navigation bar, and if I click outside the navigation bar, it will be hidden. If I open this on, for example, Galaxy Fold 2, it has appearance something like this. Okay, this is the short project we are going to build in this video. So let's dive into the code. So first of all, create a new folder, right click, new folder, and name this as, for example, Winter Joy website. Drag this and open this in the VS Code. Now open the terminal, press Ctrl J to open the terminal. Write here command, package name as default. We use React and variant is JavaScript. Okay, now run this command, npm install to install node modules folder. Its speed depends on your internet connection. Now our node modules folder is installed successfully. After that, we have to install some external libraries, and one is Framer Motion, and React Icons. Okay, we are done with all the libraries. Now open the source folder, delete this assets folder, clean the code, delete this CSS file in the main.jsx, remove this import, and in the app.jsx just remove this code, and from here remove this, and this one also remove, this div also. Okay, right here s and change its extension from CSS to SCSS, and first of all write SCSS code because this is the universal code for our project. First of all, margin 0, padding 0, box sizing border box. Okay, and font family is Sigoi UI. Okay, and background color is, for example, we have F0, 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 this one. After that, right here breakpoints. First one is extra small, which is 400. Then just duplicate this for 6 times, 2 3 4 5 6, and here write small, here write medium, here you have to write large, here extra large, and here extra large. Okay, here write 576 pixels, here you have to write 768 pixels, and here you have to write 910 pixels, here 1200 pixels, and for the last one we have 1400 pixels. Now right here for extra small, first one is mixin, and inside this write media query, screen, and max width is extra small and at content. Now just copy this and duplicate it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is for small. Here you have to write small and content. Here we have medium, and here also write medium, and here we have large and large. Here we have XL and XL, and for the last one we have XXL, and same here XXL. Okay, we are done with the breakpoints. Just format the code. Okay, we are done with the app.scss code. Now next thing what you have to do is create a folder. Name this folder as components. Inside this create two folders. One is for header and the second one is for hero section. Okay, create two files, header.jsx and header.scss. Same for hero, hero.jsx and hero.scss, like that. Now close this. In the hero create arrow function, and in the header also create arrow function. Okay, now I just copy and paste the images which we use in our project. We have three images. One is arrow.png, second one is car1.png, and the third one is logo.png. Okay, now in the app.jsx just call these components. First one is, now import both of the components here. First one is header and the second one is hero. Okay, import here, import header from components, header and header.jsx, and same thing for hero, hero from components, hero and hero.jsx. I just increase the font size here. Okay, and look, we have header and hero here. Now go to header.jsx. In the header remove this and open header.scss side by side. Close this, and here first of all what you have to do, we have to write header container, and inside this we have a container, and inside this we have left section and a right section. Okay, in the left section we have image and its source is logo.png, and in the alternative we have logo here. Okay, and in the span we have winter joy, like that. And after that, inside this, outside of this we have outside click handler, and the right div is wrapped inside this. Inside the right div what we have to write here is, we have anchor tags. So a multiplied by 3 to create 3 anchor tags. First anchor tag is contact, second one is reservation, and third one is get started. And after this, outside of this outside click handler we have menu icon div, and inside this div we have bi menu alt right, and its size is 30 for example, and we can self close this. Okay, now here before this return statement, right here const menu opened and set menu opened, use state, and at the start its state is false. Then const get menu styles and menu opened, and inside this we have if document dot document element dot client width is less than equals to 800. Then what we have to do is we have to return right and not menu opened, and we have minus 100%. And here in the outside click handler, right on outside click, we have a callback function here, and inside this callback we have set menu opened and it is false here. And inside this bi menu, basically in this div here, right on click, this is also a callback function. Right here set menu opened previous and not previous. Here we have to write. Okay, we are done with this. And inside the right, one more thing we have to write here. Inside the right div, right here style, get menu styles, and here menu opened. Okay, just format the code, press Shift Alt and F to format the code. Now in the header.scss import, first we have to import this header.scss like that, and here at import app.scss. After that we have header display of flex, justify content center, align item center, width as 100%, height as 70 pixels, position relative, and z index is 99. Now next thing we have a container and display of flex, justify content center, align item center, width as 80% and height as 60 pixels. Now next thing we have left container, display of flex, justify content flex start, align item center, and gap is 7 pixels. Okay, flex is 1, and next we have image, width as 60 pixels and height as 60 pixels. Okay, next thing we have span, and inside this span we have font size of 20 pixels, font weight is 700, transition all 300 ms ease. Okay, on span hover we have cursor pointer and color is RGB 253, 4 and 37. After this we have right container, and inside this right container we have flex 1, display of flex, justify content flex end, align item center, and gap is 25 pixels. Then we have anchor tag, text decoration is none, font size is 20 pixels, font weight is 500, color is black, transition all 300 ms is. On hover we have color RGB as same as this one. Okay, then we have breakpoint at include MD, Z index is 99, position as absolute, top 3 rem, right 3 rem, and flex direction is column, font weight is 500, padding 30 pixels, border radius 10 pixels, and align item, flex start, and box shadow is 10 pixels, 10 pixels, 20 pixels, and gray. Okay, and transition all 300 ms is. The last thing is we have menu icon, and here we have display none and a breakpoint. We have medium breakpoint, display of block, and cursor is pointer, like that. Just format the code, and if we go to the website, close this, and we have something like this. Okay, look, if I inspect this, and look, we are done with the header. Okay, now go to the hero.jsx and open the hero.scss on the right side. Here what you have to do is hero, and then we have a container, and inside this container we have left section, and a right section. In the left section we have here h1, and inside this h1 we have write in style. Okay, then after that we have a paragraph. I just copy the paragraph. We have this paragraph here. Okay, and next thing, after this paragraph we have a button, rent a vintage now, and we have an image which is arrow.png and arrow. Okay, then in the right hand side we have one image only, which is car1.png. Here write car1, like that. Just check this out. Look, we have arrow, we have an image, and all the things here. Now here in the hero.scss, first import hero.scss in the JSX file. Then here write import app.scss and hero, display of flex, justify content center, align item center, width as 100%, height is calc 100 vh minus the height of the header. Okay, then we have a container, display of flex, justify content center, align item center, width as 100%, and gap is 50 pixels. Then we have left container, display of flex, flex direction is column, justify content, flex start, align item, flex start, and flex is 1. Okay, then we have h1, margin top is 10 pixels, font size is 40 pixels, font weight is 700. Then we have a paragraph, line height is 2 rem, and the color is gray, like that. Then we have a button, display of flex, justify content center, align item center, gap is 5 pixels, margin bottom is 20 pixels, padding 10 pixels, 50 pixels, 10 pixels, and 50 pixels. Then we have a border radius 30 pixels, border is none, box shadow is 10 pixels, 10 pixels, 20 pixels, and the color is gray. Then we have a transition all 300 ms is. Then we have an image, width is 20 pixels and height is 20 pixels. Transition all 300 ms is, and its opacity is 50%. Then on button hover, we have margin, we have cursor pointer, and scale is 0.95. okay, and button hover, image, margin left is 10 pixels. Okay, then we have right container, display of flex, justify content center, align item center, and flex is 1. Inside this we have only one thing, which is image, width as 100% and height as 100%. Now here write breakpoints at include medium breakpoint, display of flex, flex direction column, justify content center, align item center, and gap is 30 pixels. For left container, we have display of flex, justify content center, align item center. Then we have p tag, text align center, and margin as 30 pixels. Then outside of this breakpoint, we have a large breakpoint, display of flex, flex direction of column, and width is 90%. Then we have left container inside this, and its displays flex, justify content center, align item center, and we have p tag. It has one thing, just text align center. Now one last breakpoint we have is at include excel, and here we have left container, display flex, justify content center, align item center, margin left 30 pixels, and we have h1, font size is 3 rem, and p tag, text align center, margin bottom is 10 pixels. Then we have a right container. Inside this we have only one thing, which is image. Its width is 70% and height is 70%, like that. Just format the code. We are done with the SCSS code. Now one last thing we have to do, which is we have to animate this h1. So right here motion.h1, and here we have initial. Inside this we have x and -2 rem, and its opacity is 0 at the start. Okay, now animate, and inside this animate we have 0, x is 0, and opacity is 1. Then we have transition, duration is 2, and type is spring. Okay, and in the right hand side, right here motion.dev, and here write initial, x is 2 rem, and opacity is 0. Animate, x is 0 and opacity is 1. Then we have transition, duration is 2, type is spring. Okay, we have to import this motion, import motion from framer motion. Just format the code and go to the website, reload the page. Look, we have applied the animations on our heading and the image. How amazing is this? Just reload the page and check the animation. We learned in this video how to build header and a hero section for our website in a responsive way. This website is completely responsive. So that is for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.